lost their dream home in a fire. But then to make matters worse, look at that. They received a huge bill for it in the mail for what it costs the fire department to put this fire out. Now, other victims and insurance companies in similar situations are speaking out, claiming that fire departments are double-dipping for services that should be covered by tax money. Angela and Ralph Piper join us from Houston with their story. Good morning to both of you this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So that was your house there. What happened? Your house catches fire. Where are you guys living now? And when did you receive this bill in the mail?
Well, in July of 2009, there was a freak thunderstorm that came through central Texas, and 2 bolts of lightning hit our property. The second one hit the house, and it was on fire. The house burned. Our fire department responded beautifully. It's a volunteer fire department. They were absolutely great. Saved what they could, which wasn't much. We've currently been living out at Steel Creek Boys Ranch, which is a nonprofit Christian boys ranch.
It's an apartment complex. And then, Ralph, you guys are living there, and then suddenly you get something in the mail. What'd you get in the mail?
Well, we got an invoice that really shocked us. It was from the fire department for almost $15,000, and we couldn't believe it. So we called the fire department and verified that it wasn't a scam, and sure enough, it wasn't. But the fire department was really great, and they dismissed the charges. And
yeah,
we just basically want folks to know that you can be billed if your state law says that you can be billed, and ours did. So
okay, now this is the problem here, because we didn't know, and you guys were billed per minute, however long the truck was actually on site there. But I don't think most people even knew. No one even heard about this. We're talking about this, that you can get billed per the time that a fire department is there. I thought that taxes paid for that in your community. That's why we pay property taxes. That's why we pay these community taxes.
Yeah, we thought that too, but you know, the recession has county and city budgets in a bind right now, and they're trying to make ends meet, and this is one of the ways that they're increasing their revenue.
So, Angela, what do you want? What have you heard from insurance companies? When you went to the insurance company, say, hey, will you guys cover this? What do they say to you?
It's not a covered part of our policy, and that was part of our problem. We weren't aware that this could happen, so we never checked our policy to see that it was a covered item. And we also didn't know it was coming, so we didn't budget for the bill. And that's what put us in the real bind.
Well, a lot of other communities are dealing with this as well. Florida, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Tennessee have all tried to move to ban this sort of thing, being paid for accident fees. You guys had your bill dismissed, fortunately, and we want a lot of other Americans out there this morning to maybe check with their insurance policy this morning to make sure that they're not having the same problem that Angela and Ralph had to suffer through. Angela and Ralph Piper, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We hope soon that you will get back on your feet. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Well, coming up here on the show.